5 signs you marry the right woman. We don't need to receive visions from heaven or from any prophet or from any pastor to actually know whether a woman is perfect for us or not. Maybe the word perfect might be actually overrated. Okay, let's use the word good. So as a man, you can always literally monitor how your woman carries herself when she's around you, around your family members and your friends. Okay, and here are 5 signs that you should know actually the woman is good wife for you. Number 1, she doesn't complain. Actually, a perfect wife is one who limits herself, okay, when it comes to complaints, and especially when things don't satisfy her so much. And when I'm talking about she doesn't complain, let's refer to the monetary aspect when it comes to finances. Whenever your pockets are dry and she keeps complaining or threatening to leave whenever you have nothing left with you, then she isn't a woman to count on. Number 2, she's ever supportive of your dreams, your visions, and your aspirations. Okay, if she supports your dreams and plays a good role of being a source of encouragement to you for you to make it in life, then she is the one. Because a happy family is actually one made up of a hard-working man and a very supportive woman. Number 3, she strives to make you and the relationship better. A woman who always struggles to make her home great is a good woman. Okay, one who does all she can just to ensure that her home runs normally and grows. This type could be rare anyway, but if you notice such character in your wife, then really she is good for you. Okay, now number 4, you trust her. Although a given trust, okay, is a crucial aspect of any relationship. What's most important to keep in mind is how fragile the trust between you two are, especially between you two, when it comes to intimacy. Okay, and if you trust her and you really trust her, you can't actually go back on your words, then fine, she is. But when one person breaks the other's trust, it causes pain. The more someone trusts the person, the more he or she cares, and the more it will hurt once the trust is broken. And such pain really leaves a gaping scar that can take eternity to heal. But if you found a woman whom you trust entirely, and more importantly, a woman with whom you can't imagine breaking that trust, then you may have found the one. Number 5, she is a positive force in your life rather than a negative influence. This is something that I'm nearly embarrassed to say. It took me a long time to comprehend, but truth be told, I only came to understand it recently. When you're in love, it can be difficult to actually understand exactly how an individual impacts your life. Okay, because love is as blinding and distracting as it is. Yes, realizing the negative impact a person has on you can actually almost be so impossible. Okay, it's really hard and rare for you to realize this, but there are people in your life who will support you, criticize you constructively, and help you learn and help you grow. Then there are those who will still point out your flaws with such a negative tone that it's perfectly evident that their only wish is to hurt you. They just don't want you to grow. But if your woman is the one who criticizes you constructively, helps you learn, helps you grow, and still supports you, then she is the one to actually make you happy. Okay, so let's say that we are lucky enough to live 80, that's roughly 29,000 days. 29,000 days that you should get up and push ahead in life with full force. Finding a way to motivate yourself day in and day out can be a daunting task. So really, if not impossible altogether. Okay, however, finding the right woman to help motivate you can make the difference between the realization of your dreams and your continuous daily movements, okay, in life. So the ideal woman is a woman who actually motivates you both actively and passively and makes you strive to be a better person. Okay, one of the greatest gifts a woman can give to a man is a reason to be a better man. If you have a woman in your life who gives you the reason to be a better man, What are you waiting for? Don't spoil that. Don't ruin that. And don't lose her. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in my next video. Catch you.